Hello, roadside, spillway, creek, puddle, runoff, waterfall thing. Daddy's home to violate your ass. POWWW. What is going on, you dirty old stash wipers? I almost fell. There's been some funnier ones, but that one's pretty good, and I like wipers. They're one of my favorite fish, and I wipe my stash all the time after I blow my nose. So it fit. When I was picking up chicken titties the other day, I saw these lures and figured I'd give them a shot, and figured I had the perfect spot to give them a shot. If they can't catch anything here, then they're complete garbage, and that's what we're gonna kind of try to figure out today. But we got these Blue Fox inline spinners, size 1, in some weird colors. We got them from Walmart. They're like $6.97 for, or $5.97 for 5 of them or something like that. So they're basically $1 lures. So we're gonna test these stupid old $1 lures, see if we can't catch some fish out of this creek. I have the, shit, I didn't even wear a hat today. I haven't forgot a hat in years. How do I look? Does it look good? I'm gonna wear a hat next time, even if you say it does look good, but we're gonna make it work for now. Luckily it's a little cloudy, so I won't go too blind, but we're gonna test out these guys, see if they work. I have the tried and true Panther Martin with me as well, and I also have night crawlers, so I just wanna catch fish today. So if these suck balls, I'm not gonna use them for that long, but we're gonna test them out and see if they are even worth a shit at all, and who knows, maybe they'll be super, super good. I doubt it, but maybe. So come along with me, let's tie on one of these stupid things and see if we can't catch some fish on them. Poopy Walmart lures. Got 9-pound braid, got these stupid things. Let's see what we can get. Holy hell, this thing is like child-proof. I'll give it to him. The packaging is certainly a pain in the ass. Oh, we're getting there. There we go. Actually wasn't that bad, I was just whining for no reason. All right, so first impressions. I don't know why this thing spins on here, and I also don't know why it's flat. That's kind of dumb, but got a nice little feathered treble hook. Seems sharp. I don't know. Last time I was here, the creek fish were pretty dumb, so it should work. Water's a little higher. Hey, it actually spins pretty good. Cast okay. It doesn't really weigh that much, but it's actually spinning pretty good even in the current, which is saying something. We already caught a tree. Oh, we got it out. Thought that was a bigger fish for a second. See if we can get something on this little guy. Oh, just got bumped. That was definitely a fish. First bump of the day. I'm actually pretty impressed with this thing. I'd imagine if there's fish around here wanting to bite inline spinners, they will in fact bite this one. First catch of the day. I think it's a oak leaf. I'm not really sure though. It's brown, it's stinky. I do know that. Birds are chirping. Fish aren't biting yet. Good day to be alive, Stash fam. Good day. All in all, they seem to be performing well, minus the fact that they haven't caught a fish, but I mean, it's vibrating down there. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Maybe I just should have like came at like dusk or in the morning instead of like noon, I think. Saw a couple fish blowing up. That looked like something that might eat a spinner, but this hasn't happened yet. It'll happen, I think. Do you guys think it'll happen? I think it'll happen. All right, I'm gonna tie this back on because that's pretty much the whole point of the video. But about 10 minutes in, maybe a bite, maybe 2. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with my purchase though. I mean, they vibrate good pretty quickly. You don't have to do anything, don't have to rip your rod down, do anything crazy to get them to start kicking. But I think maybe it's just not the right time of day or something. So we're gonna take it off for a second. Might try the Panther Martin too eventually here. But for now, I'm gonna tie on a dirty old night crawler and see if there's even any fish around that wanna eat anything at all. It's a good thing about night crawlers. You can figure that out pretty quick. All right, let's see if we can catch anything at all. Jig head, crawler about a foot below a bobber, maybe a little bit more below, 1.5 feet. Let it kind of float around in the current and see if I can't get something to go. My bobber's a little small for what we're trying to do here, but should be able to tell if we're getting a bite. Maybe. That looked like a bite and it wasn't. That also looked like a bite and it wasn't. That's a better fish. Goldeye, nice. So there is still goldeyes out there. Little skinny fella, but at the very least, we're gonna get some bait today. All right, Goldeye bud. Thank you for blessing me with your presence. You shall make good bait. All right, well, everything's not really going as planned. I think I'm gonna come back here tonight and fish with the spinners. More of a low light condition scenario. Still fish here. They just weren't really hitting the spinner. I'm gonna try again before I leave. Maybe I just didn't give it long enough, but I haven't really done good with spinners at creek spots ever in my life, and I did good with spinners at this creek spot once, so I figured this would be the best spot to do the silly Walmart spinner challenge thing, but hasn't really panned out today. So goldeyes are always fun. Caught a couple small catfish so far, but I'll probably leave those out because they were tiny. And yeah, I don't know. Things don't always go as planned, boys and girls. They don't always go as planned. Goldeye number 2, bait collecting. That is a baby. Yes, for all the people that are offended, I'm gonna cut them up real soon, but for now I'm gonna catch some more. What is that? What is that? What in the world is that? Are you kidding me? I think it's a grass carp. I've never caught a grass carp. It is a grass carp. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? New species again. I thought it looked like a damn bowfin or something out there. That dude went ape shit when I hooked it. He ain't a big one, but hey, that's my first ever grass carp. They do eat night crawlers. All right, well, the lighting's probably about as terrible as it possibly could be, but hold please. Down here, trying to catch some bait for river fishing coming up. And we got a couple goldeye already, which is what we're after, amongst other things. And I get this little dude. I've never caught a grass carp before. I've snagged him before. Pretty good at that, but I've never caught one before. He's only like a pound or 2, but he hammered it. Night crawler on a bobber. Pretty little dude. Could probably keep him for bait, but I ain't gonna. All right, new species again. He's a slimy little slippery booger, but there you go, bud. Hey, not like a super big POWWW, but that's kind of a POWWW. We got a bunch of small fish so far, one decent goldeye, and then old grass carp shows up. I've always wanted to catch one. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, because I don't know why, but I've always wanted to catch a grass carp, and I never have, and I guess today's the day. POWWW. All right, we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna put the goldeyes out of their misery and cut them into little pieces. We're gonna get back to fishing, see if we can catch some more. All right, they're put out of their misery. I'll find some shade to put them in. We're gonna get back to fishing. Sorry, greasy little guys. I'm sorry. Cool, keep rolling. Nothing too crazy, but I've caught a lot of species in my life, so catching new species isn't very common. I think I'm up to like 35 species or something. Apparently grass carp do eat night crawlers. Pow, 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 pow. Not exactly the best fishing trip ever, but I mean, we're scraping some shit together here. We're catching fish occasionally. I think time of day is probably the main problem, but who knows, maybe I just suck. I don't think that's the case though. I figure out ways to catch fish most of the time. Thinking a grass carp is maybe what I missed last time I was here. It looked strange. I hooked something gigantic on a spinner that I never got in that kind of looked like a grass carp. I don't know. I'm giving up on the night crawler. It did me well. I'm gonna try the old Panther Martin spinner one more time, and then we're getting the hell out of here. We definitely didn't knock their socks off, but we did catch some bait and we did catch a new species, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. There you go, guys. Free night crawlers for you. You're welcome. All right, Panther Martin, don't let me down. So it said so many good things about you. I don't want to have to take it all back. Goldeyes do like spinners. I don't know. They aren't really eating moving baits as they eat one. I think that's a goldeye. Yep, the Panther Martin is definitely better than the Walmart spinner. That was like second cast. Goldeye number 3. But for people who haven't been watching, this is a goldeye. It smells like a shad, but it is definitely not a shad. It is a predator. And that's a carp jumping. But yeah, they got weird tongue teeth things, and they're just a strange little species, that's for sure. All right, well, since YouTube is pretty sensitive, I'm gonna dispatch of this guy and put him in the bag with my others. I'm gonna have 3 goldeyes in this bag, so that'll be pretty good, pretty neat and stuff. Got some dirt too. Probably should be cutting him on top of my tackle box, but I ain't gonna. Anyway, see if we can get more. All right, well, he's dead, if you were wondering. And Panther Martin is the best, in my opinion. But yeah, 3's pretty good. We're not gonna stay too much longer. I'm gonna try to catch maybe 1 or 2 more and then get out of here. I should have just tied the Panther Martin on earlier. Spent a lot of time floating a bobber around with very limited results. Besides the grass carp was cool. Another something. Walleye! He pooped. Why'd you poop, bud? All right, so we got channel cats that I probably left out. We got a grass carp and we got goldeye. And now we got walleye. All right, a few more casts. I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't have my hat and the sun's coming down, just beating on me. Yeah, I feel like this is a good time to plug my merch, my new hats. Go buy a new hat so you don't look like an idiot like me in the sun with no hat. Link in the description below. Any support is greatly appreciated, and some of the designs are pretty badass. Thank you. Appreciate you. Wow, something just hammered the shit out of it. That almost seemed white bassy. That thing hit it hard. Should have tied the Panther Martin on years ago. Old tried and true. I almost missed that guy. Are you shitting me? I just caught a damn channel cat on the freaking Panther Martin. I'm telling you guys, Panther Martins are the best. I knew it felt weird. Catfish on an artificial. POWWW. Nice. If that's a goldeye, it's a giant. Am I recording? Yep. Yep, goldeye. Another one. Keeping his ass too. That's a big one. That is a big one, kind of. Boo caught a bigger one last year, but definitely bigger than some of the ones I've caught earlier today. I'm gonna try for a little bit longer, but I mean, that should pretty much wrap it up. We got 4 goldeyes, random ass grass carp, my boat stuck, and yeah, got what we came here for. It's always the goal. I'm gonna cut this one up on my tackle box. I don't even care. Got enough mud in the bait bag. Say bye to our little friend. Little weird alien looking friend that has a tongue with teeth. It's got a tooth tongue. I mean, tackle box 12 inches. That's like a 14 incher. It's pretty big for a goldeye. Shout out to Bass Mafia for the cutting boards. They're my newest sponsor. Good as new. Poo. All right, little goldeyes that aren't really sitting in the shade anymore, but they kind of were. Let's get you home before you turn rotten. Thank you for blessing me with your presence. Alrighty, well, I'm getting sick of sitting in the sun without a damn hat on, so I'm gonna go home. We just wanted to catch a couple goldeyes to keep for bait to stock up, and we ended up doing that. And on top of that, we ended up catching a new species. So all in all, it wasn't exactly the greatest video ever, wasn't exactly the greatest trip ever. I had to really work for him today, I tried a lot of different things. I never really figured out anything that good. Luckily, I ended up catching 2 more goldeye, as you saw on the good old Panther Martin coming in clutch right at the end. So that kind of saved the day. So did the grass carp. I know the grass carp was tiny, but I've never caught one before, and I fish a lot. So me catching something I haven't caught before is not very common. Always a good accomplishment. But anyway, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. If you want to help support the channel, be sure to go pick up a hat. I really like the new ones a lot, and I left mine at home, and it makes me like them even more. My face hurts. It's getting real sunny. It's real hot. I'm gonna go home, cook some dinner for the fam. I'll see y'all very, very soon. Hopefully catching fish on these goldeye eventually at some point maybe. Bye-bye.